สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Talks and my name is Palm. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you about the update news that you have to know if you're foreigners. Either you live here or you plan to come here. This is gonna be helpful for you. First thing first, I'm gonna mention about new rules for motorbike. Either you are a rider or you're a passenger. This is gonna affect you. Next is another tourist versus Ladyboy in Pattaya and Thailand COVID-19 update that have the new case over 60,000 people. And lastly, Thai people become more fat and the health minister concerned about the growing health problem. So before we going to start, I would like to ask you to do me one favor by hit the like and subscribe and comment whatever. I'm ready to read your message. And if you're ready, sit back, relax, and explore this together. Firstly, this news is become a big drama since the government announced new rules start from 1st July, and then people argue about this a lot. A new law fines motorcycle riders and passengers up to 2,000 baht each for not wearing helmets. While some people support the rule for safety, but it still have some people do not want to following it. It's become a big drama, and then they have some viral posts say if the rider doesn't wear a helmet 2,000 baht, if the passenger doesn't wear one, another 2,000. That's 4,000 baht total. I wonder if the people who made this law ever thought about how they would feel if they had to pay that much. Sure, the law is meant to keep people safe, but most motorcycle riders are poor. If they had more money, they would drive nice cars instead. If they're just simple village, this fine might be so much. They have to sell their bike. Isn't that too harsh? So they do not agree with new laws, and then they said this is affect a lot of poor people. Before I'm gonna go into the reason why some Thai people do not like to wear helmets, I would show you the price for the helmet first. This is the picture of the helmet price in Thailand. As you can see, it's not that much. I would say for someone it might be too much, yes, but is it not worth for your life to buy and wear to protect your head? To be honest, as a Thai, we see a lot of drama. Whenever the government start new law, it's always become drama such as the law that do not allow the vendor to sell stuff in the footpath. And people will be like, oh, the government harass poor people. Where we supposed to go sell? Like, oh, we don't have anywhere to sell anymore. They never think about others. First of all, they think about themselves that what if they don't have that space to selling stuff where they're supposed to go. But if they think about others, a lot of people have to use footpath to walk, right? And then when they're selling stuff, it start to like have some smell since the system is not properly when they throw the trash and a lot of rats, a lot of insects. And plus it make the footpath smaller. A lot of people have to like close to each other to get through the space. What about another million Thai people that have to pay the government to do the footpath? We do not have the right to use it. You're gonna hold that space for yourself and use the excuse that, oh, I am poor, so I supposed to use this space. And if we look deep down to their statement, I'm not really sure what poor definition they mean, because most of them earn a lot of money than the people who work in the office monthly. Now let's go deep about the reason why do some Thai people do not like to wear a helmet. One of the main reasons motorcycle accidents are so deadly is not wearing a helmet. But most of people wearing a helmet because they are afraid of being fined by police, not because they fear their head injury. They have a survey by Thai Roads Foundations. Check the helmet among 1.5 million people around Thailand. And the result is only 43% of people who wearing a helmet. And the statistics from January to October 2024, last year, Thailand had around 82.5% road death involve motorcycle, and most of those who survived accident were wearing helmets. And they have the research among a million people to ask what the reason why you do not wearing a helmet. The first reason is because it's a short distance travel, and the next one is because they're not using the main road, and lastly they are being in hurry. And they still have another reason, say because Thailand is too hot, so when they're wearing a helmet it feels uncomfortable, sweating inside, that's why they pick not to wear it. And from this news, it is kind of surprised me though that a lot of people drama about the new rules. But let's see what do Thai people think about this new law. This one get a lot of like. He said, it's only poor people who riding a motorcycle or the labor who earn around 300 to 500 baht, because of rich people always drive a car. And nowadays Thai people become poorer and the Thai economy is really bad. This is seem like another income resource from the government that want to earn more and help the police to do corrupt. And the next one is, why don't you do another work like try to catch the drug dealer or scammer? Why you have to do something like this to Thai people? Another one said, I do agree with this law and just wearing a helmet is not that hard. Wow, this one is so interesting. They said, I never agree with the enforced law for wearing a helmet since the start, because we're supposed to have the right to pick to wear or do not wear. It is our head. And if I do not wear a helmet, how is supposed to be other people's business? Or is it make the traffic jam? Do not even announce this law. It's just for some certain people to get benefit from this law. To be honest, I'm really surprised of some comments that they do not agree with the law. I don't see the problem with that. Just wearing a helmet, why it's being a drama, or why is this so difficult? And this is gonna affect foreigners who come to Thailand as well. If you rent a motorbike or you use a motorbike such as Grab, you have to ask for the helmet all the time. So what do you think about this new law though? Do you agree, disagree, or do you think it is just for some law to try to corrupt people or find another resource of income or not? Please share your thoughts down below. Next one is tourists get attacked in Pattaya, Thailand. A 54 years old tourist from Sri Lanka was hit with a high heel shoe by a ladyboy in Pattaya. The reason is because the tourist asked the ladyboy to touch to verify if that part is cutting off or not. So he touched twice to verify. After they agreed the price, and then he said, if you cut that off, I will buy you. But after he touched it, it turns out like, no, I'm not gonna buy it, and he walked away. That's why the ladyboy is get upset. She said she allowed him to touch one, but when he did it to touch it again, she got angry. They two argued and pulling each other's shirt, and then she hit him with her high heel. The tourist said he touched her because he wasn't sure about her gender. And after that, he feeling uncomfortable, and then he decided to walk away. So at the end, the police took them to the station and then questioning them. I have no idea what I have to say about that. But to be honest, I think he's just like, wanna touch it for free and just lie to her and like, oh, let me check it first, and then after he touches because of his curiosity, and then he decide to walk away for free. So what do you think though about this one? Like, do you have anything to add more, or do you think is this right for touch it for free and then walk away or not? Please tell me down below. And the next one is the rising new case of COVID-19 this year, 2025. Most cases were in age around 30-39 years old. The spread is linked to the rainy season, but officials say the outbreak has already passed its peak and is now slowing down. So It is nothing to concern about people who want to come to Thailand. I've heard a lot of comments said, how about the COVID situation in Thailand? In my comment, I want to tell you and confirm right now that it is still safe. Do not have to be worried about that because it's already past the peak. So you're going to be fine. Just before you touch any food into your mouth, make sure you wash your hand and eat hot food. And if you do concern about that, I suggest you to wearing a mask when you have to go into the crowded area. Next one is a growing health issue and economic problem. You might think just gaining more weight and become a little bit chubby is nothing wrong with that. But this one, the health ministry concerned about Thai people health issue, and that's gonna affect with economic. Now among 1 in 3 Thai people is now obese. The main cause obviously eating too much and have a lot of sugar. If you come to Thailand, I did mention, right, a lot of food, a lot of snack, they put a lot of sugar. Sometimes when you have to order the drink, you have to say that less sweet or no sugar at all because they put a lot of sugar in it and not exercise. Thai people eat 6 times more sugar than what the World Health Organization recommends. And in Bangkok has its word, is around 56% of Bangkok residents have fat belly. Is much higher than the national average. More people in Bangkok also have diabetes and heart problem compared to other areas. Obesity causes big costs for the healthcare system and also hurts the economy. In 2013, obesity cost Thailand 12 billion baht, around 0.13% of the GDP. Obese people may work less effectively, leading to hidden economy losses. That being said, when people gain more weight and then they have more health problem and they use the healthcare system, which is gonna cost a lot in the system that basically cause the healthcare problem. If you ever come to Thailand, you will know that Thailand have a lot of wonderful food and it is convenient. You can eat 24 hours. It is delivery everywhere. You do not need to walk any far. You can have the food served in front of your room. That's why it's easy, convenient, and a lot of options. It make people gain more weight and plus with the sugar problem as well. Well, that's it for today's video. Do you have anything to add more? Or do you agree, disagree, and you have any concern about the topic that I talked today? Can you please share your thoughts down below, and that's gonna be awesome. And if you enjoyed this video, please considering to share the video, or if you wanna give me an extra support, you can buy me a coffee right here or buy super thanks, PayPal. I'm gonna appreciate it a lot. That's it for today's video. Bye for now. ขอบคุณค่ะ บ๊ายบาย